All right, what's up, y'all? We're going to look at radicals a little bit more. We're still in section 10.2. Just a lot of stuff to do here, so let's go ahead. So there are some rules, and we've kind of hinted at them, but we haven't really formalized it yet. So the rules about radicals is that you can have no perfect squares under the radical. That means no exponents greater than 1 on variables, and the numbers can't have any squares that go into them. So no squares inside the radical. Also, no fractions are allowed inside the radical. That's another rule. And the last rule is that you can't have a radical in the denominator. So those are the three basic rules we go by. This is just a matter of simplifying them so all our answers look the same. Okay, you could have many different ways to write the same thing, but we simplify them via these rules, and then all our answers will look the same. It's kind of like fractions. You have 1/2 and 2/4. They mean the same thing. We simplify our answers so they look the same. Okay. So we've dealt with a lot of this. We've dealt with having squares inside here. Like if you have a number, you have to take the square, a perfect square out of it. Let's talk about fractions for a little bit. Okay, so I guess I can scooch this up. If you want to peek ahead, that's fine. So here I have a fraction, and I went ahead and did it because if everything's a perfect square under the fraction, you just take both the square roots. So the square root of 64 is 8. And the square root of 49 is 7. If those don't occur to you just in your brain, if you think the square root of 64, oh, that's just 8, that's something you need to memorize just for your level of proficiency. You can't spend all day on your homework because you don't know your math facts. So those kinds of things you need to know. 49 is 7. You should just know that. Okay? So try it along this vein. I don't know if I can keep it all up there. There you go. So 4x squared over 25 underneath the radical. Go ahead and try that one out.